Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a get ready with me for pretend brunch. I haven't done my makeup but I'm already sweating so much. This happens to me every single time. Or if I don't sweat when I'm getting ready, I will sweat once I leave home when I walk to the MRT station. So hot. I also selected an outfit that I will wear for brunch, but I will show it to you guys later on. Okay. So I've already done my skincare. I'm gonna jump right into concealer. Really bad dark eye circles, so I'm gonna conceal that right now. Let's see. I'm currently still using the Maybelline FIT Me. This is the Maybelline FIT Me concealer. This is in the shade Sable. Usually I'm in the shade Sand. This one is slightly darker, so it's a bit dark for me, but I ran out of the shade Sand, so I'm using Sable. I believe this is not even available in Singapore. My sister got me this from the US. I asked her to get me Sand, but I didn't know that the shading system is different there. So she got me Sable, which is like slightly darker, but I've just been using it because I ran out of Sand. So I know some of you were asking me for skincare routine. I will definitely do it, but I haven't done it because actually I have also been experimenting with different skincare products. So I don't really have a very fixed routine that I can show you guys yet, so maybe I will wait till I have it more structured and fixed before I show it to you guys. Also, this is a new beauty blender. Okay, I know it's a bit dirty already, but this is new and I finally changed it after a few years. And recently I was reading an article about how all these makeup brushes trap dirt and everything. I got a bit scared, so I decided to change my beauty blender. Ta-da! Dark circles are gone. Okay, and then the foundation I'm using today is just the Maybelline FIT Me foundation. I think I've used this a lot in my videos. It honestly works well for me, so I've just been using it. Today I decided to do a get ready with me for brunch because it has been so long since I last went out for brunch. You know, I haven't left home proper since the start of April. Blend it out. So what have you guys been doing during this circuit breaker period? I did do a few new things. So a few days ago, I learned how to wrap wonton and I also fried the wonton. And that day, I also cooked the vegetables and the shabu shabu and what's that? The pork belly. And then I wanted to help fry the egg as well, but I only kind of fried one side of the egg because after that, the oil splashed on my face, so I screamed and ran away. So I didn't finish frying that egg. Honestly, on normal days I don't really go out that much, but I've been at home since April, so now I'm really starting to miss going out. Usually I just don't really put much on my forehead since it's going to get covered by my bangs anyway. Oh yeah, talking about my bangs, so another thing I've done during the circuit breaker is cut my own bangs, but all the while I've been cutting my own bangs. Usually I cut my bangs a few times by myself. And then when my hair gets a bit long, I will go to the hairdresser and cut both the bangs and my hair. So I alternate between cutting my bangs myself and going to the hairdresser. Not only have I cut my own bangs, I've even cut my elder sister's hair. I think it looks pretty good, but she was a bit upset because I cut it shorter than she would have liked it to be. But one thing I appreciated from the circuit breaker period is that I definitely spent a lot more time with my family members because my father is usually really busy with work, so now during the circuit breaker period he has to stay at home, so we have more time together. And even my sister who studies in Australia had to come back, so now my family can really gather together for meals, which I like. Okay, and the powder I'm using is the NARS translucent light reflecting setting powder in crystal. It's a bit dirty, but yeah. I'm using the Innisfree powder brush. Innisfree actually makes pretty good brushes. So I feel after the circuit breaker period, I'll definitely miss the family time that I got. Also, after the circuit breaker, I'm like going to U, and I'm most probably gonna stay in hall since NTU is so far. So yeah, I'll probably really miss my family. Now we have a nice base. And then I'm gonna fill in my brows. I'm using the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in shade 4. So actually the other day I filmed a trying on colored contact lenses for the first time video. And in that video, I also showed you guys the 3CE Overtake palette, which is this palette over here that I'm also going to show you guys later. But yeah, I filmed a video about that, but while I was editing it, I realized that I don't really like how that video turned out, so I don't think I'm gonna post that video. But in that video, I tried out color contacts for the first time, which I was very excited about. But I feel like maybe I will wear them in videos, but I don't think I will want to wear them out. Just not really my style. Or maybe one day I will find lenses that look more natural. I don't know. I got those colored contacts for free though, because when I was ordering my regular contact lenses, my optician kindly gave me some free colored contacts to try. Because I have astig, so I was asking my optician about whether I can wear color contacts since I have astig, because usually they don't really add astig degree for colored contacts. So that's why my optician gave me a few pairs to try, which I'm really grateful for. Also, when I wear the color contacts, when I blink, they kind of shift, and sometimes I feel like it looks like one of my eyes is looking here and the other one is like floating on the other side. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe the size is not too suitable for me. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, and I'm gonna blend it out. Ding, ding, ding. Also, today I'm filming in my living room. I'm sure you can tell the location is different today. My room is just kind of dark, and also because the cupboards in my room are all brown, so it contributes to that dark look. Okay, I think this will do. Yay! Since I'm done with everything here, I'm gonna go and put my bangs down. Okay, I need to blow it down. There's something wrong with my bangs today. Do you see like this hole? And also, while I was blowing my bangs, I realized that I forgot to contour my face today. I am using the Too Cool for School Art Class by Rodin bronzer. Is my face becoming smaller? Okay. I accidentally wiped some of my brows off, so I'm just gonna draw it back. Ooh, yeah, and I want to do something else to my brows today. I have this. Tang tang. This is the Innisfree Skinny Brow Mascara. And this is like a... By the way, this is in the shade 2. It's like a mascara but for brows. Okay, I'll just zoom in a little so you can see. I will just comb from like the center of my brows and just comb through your brow hair. It just kind of tames your brows and also adds some color to it. You see it? I start from the middle because where you first place the spoolie will have the darkest color. So I don't want to start from here because it will look very unnatural. So usually I start from either mid-brow or the tail, and then I just comb through my brows. for the messy brow look. I think if you have a lot of brow hair, you can honestly just use this product for your brows and call it a day. But for me, I don't really have that much brow hair, so I think using this on top of the brow pencil makes my brows look more natural. So this is what it looks like now. There's kind of like more texture to the brow, which I like. And then for my nose contour, I'm also going to use the same palette that I was using. I used the shade in the middle, and I just do my shading. My nose is kind of flatter here and fatter here, so when I do my shading, I just shape a higher nose bridge here, and then I shade this part down a little bit. Okay, done. Now time for blusher. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why this doll is here, her name is Emma. And she's a little bit dirty, so I was supposed to give her a shower before putting her back in my room, but she's just been sitting around because I haven't found the time to give her a bath. So today I decided to let her be featured. Okay, for today's blush, I am using the NARS Orgasm blush. This blush is pinky with a bit of gold glitter on it. Can you see? There's like some gold glitters on the pink blush. Some pink blushes are not very suitable for me, but I find that this one works pretty well. Also because I don't really have the habit of wearing highlighter. But because this blush has some gold glitter, it kind of gives me some natural looking highlight. Because it glows a little bit. But it's also not too sparkly, so I like it. I think it's suitable for a lot of skin tones. Putting a little bit more today because I feel like on camera you can't see anything. Can you guys see? Yes? Oh, I love this blush. Ding. And then I'm using the Rom&nd blush in the shade Tangerine Chip, I believe. It's not really written here, but yeah. This one is like a pale orange blush. When I first got it, I was a little scared that it would be too light on my cheeks. I was afraid it would look like a highlighter, but it's actually pretty nice. Let me show you. I'm gonna dust this one on the center of my cheek, right here, right under my eye. Ole, 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 ole. Let's move on to my eyes. Let's zoom in a little bit. You can see Emma just at the side. I should tilt the camera a little bit upwards, else I have to hunt like that. Just do. So for today's eye makeup, I'm using the 3CE eyeshadow palette. This is the shade Overtake. So if you watch makeup videos, I'm sure you've seen this on YouTube. It's so freaking popular internationally, I think. But I finally laid my hands on it, so I'm very excited to start using it more. I think I've used it 3 times so far. I only got it like a few days ago. There are 9 colors inside, and I think there are there are 2 matte shades, and the rest are all either a shimmery or a glittery shade. So I'm using the Etude House eye base brush. This is the old edition, as you can see. I actually just ordered new brushes yesterday because I've been using this since Sec 1. When I first bought makeup for my choir school performance, I got this brush and I've been using it since then. so I upgraded my brushes yesterday. Okay, anyways, before that, if you notice, I have a lot of discoloration around my eye. So even when I'm not wearing eye makeup, it kind of looks like brown eyeshadow. But to get rid of that, I'm gonna just... Where's my concealer? Oh, I'm just gonna dot 2 dots of concealer on my eyelids so that I even out the color on my eyes a little bit. If you have an eyeshadow primer, you can use that. But I don't have an eyeshadow primer. See? The color is more even now. And then I am going to powder my eyelids. I should have done this when I was doing my base makeup actually, but I forgot. Okay, yay, let's go in with the 3CE Overtake palette. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my ring finger to put the base color. I'm using the first shade in the palette. And I'm just gonna put it on my eye. Yeah. I think this palette is really great if you are looking for one palette to be your daily palette, because it has really nice daily colors, but there's also like the fancy darker glittery colors if you want to like spice up your look on one day. This is actually my first eye palette from 3CE. Previously I've only owned their blushes. I just realized I introduced the Etude House eye brush, but I didn't even use it. But now I'm going to use it. So I'm dipping the brush into that same color and I am smoking it under my eye. And then next, I'm gonna go in with... this is a brunch makeup, right? Let me think about it. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with this one. This, and then I'm also putting it under my eye. This is what it looks like now. I'm gonna go in with this sparkly brown. I'm gonna try and do like a little line near my eye. Nah. I thought that was my stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some glitter. Ooh, which glitter should I choose? This one. It looks the most glittery. Wow. Look at that glitter. Did I put too much glitter? Wow. I like the glitter, but I feel like it messed a little bit with the gradation I was trying to build. My lack of skills, maybe. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some glitter under my eye. I'm using the same brush. By the way, this is Etude House 312 eyeshadow point brush, and I'm gonna use the second one, this one. It's bad, we drive each other mad. And then now I'm gonna curl my lashes. I've seen people use a lighter to heat the eyelash curler before curling. Apparently it helps a lot, but I haven't tried it myself. But I'm kind of like a scaredy cat when it comes to using the lighter. I just have to get over it, but... Okay, my left lashes are not really curled that well, but I'm just gonna give up. Okay, and then I'm using the Etude House Dr.Mascara Fixer. And I just use this to fix my lashes in shape before I apply mascara. Today I'm using two different mascaras. So for my upper lashes, I'm gonna use the Etude House Curl Fix Brown Mascara. And then for my lower lashes, I am using the Heroine Make Black Mascara. Usually people do the opposite. I think people put black mascara at the top and brown at the bottom to make it less scary. But I like the bottom lashes to be obvious. But sometimes I just do black for both. But then, for my lashes at the side, I use black. I'm so extra. And then I always just take another brow pencil and I use the spoolie at the back to kind of comb out the lashes again, because sometimes it gets clumped together. I almost always accidentally start stoning when doing my mascara. Then everything blurs out together. I was gonna do a brunch makeup, but this turned out heavier than my usual brunch style. But it's okay, this can be a excited for my first brunch after a really long time makeup. Slightly more glam. Okay, I'm just gonna do a small wing. I'm using the Etude House All Day Fix brown eyeliner. It's brown, but it's a really dark brown, so it kind of looks black. I know most people do their eyeliner before mascara, but I feel like when I draw my eyeliner after, I kind of have a better idea of the direction that I should point it. My wings are in slightly different directions, but I feel like just letting it slide today. Also, some people were telling me that when they do their eyeliner, after they draw their eyeliner, when they look up, it disappears, so they have to draw the line twice as thick. I relate because I have monolids. This one is super monolid, and this one I have a slight fold on the inside. I think in Chinese it's called like 内双. So yeah, you can draw it thicker, but for me I don't really like that thick look. So I usually just draw the wing at the side. And then for this part of my eye, I just fill in my waterline, because that will kind of help you make your eye look more alert without having that thick border on your eye. But I don't always fill in my waterline because with my eye shape, sometimes my waterline can't even be seen. So I only do it when I curl my lashes, because when I curl my lashes, it exposes my waterline a little bit. Actually, today my waterline can't really be seen. But anyways, if I were to fill in my waterline, I'll just use this brush and then I will just like stamp my waterline, if that makes sense. And then I kind of want to try something today. I took the shimmery dark brown shade from my 3CE Overtake palette and I want to smoke out the wing a little bit. This is what it looks like. And moving on to my lips. Today I'm gonna use this. This is the Juicy Pang Mousse Tint. This is in the shade CR06. I bought this online during circuit breaker. This is a mousse tint, so I think it's supposed to have a little bit of a matte velvety texture without being too drying. So I really like this color. It's quite pigmented, so I just put a few dots on my lips and then I blend it out. Let me show it to you guys. And then I'm going to bite it off. And then I'm applying a little bit more on the center to have a gradient effect. Oh, I really like this. I haven't really tried wearing this lip tint the entire day to see how drying it is, but so far it feels okay. It dries to like a powdery texture. Alright, and with that I am done with my makeup. I just knocked down my mascara. So for brunch, I will always put on a pair of earrings unless I'm late or if I forget. And by the way, I've already chosen my outfit, which I will show to you guys later. But this earring is super matching to my outfit. Excuse my finger, which has makeup on it. See? Isn't it pretty? For my outfit today, I'm wearing this top. Sorry about the sound, my mom is baking. I'm also just wearing these white shorts. Alright, and then I always accessorize with my sunglasses. And then for my bag, I think I will either be carrying a haversack like this. It's just like this. It's really flat now, but I like this haversack. And then if I'm not carrying a haversack, I'll probably be carrying a tote bag. Just like this. And this is a free tote bag from Honda. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you ever meet me in a cafe having brunch, this is probably what I will look like. So yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Feel free to comment down below what kind of videos you guys want to see, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, bye!